It's okay. We don't really want it to be that bright anyway, I guess, so it's fine. Although I don't like how dark it is. That's fine. Ba-da-dum-bum. That's weird. What's up? What? Give me a bang.
Which day first?
If they have that same one I had last night, cool.
Which one did you have last night?
It's in the trash can. It was like nectarine and blueberry. Penguin. So nice of you finally join us.
Literally.
Because you always, bail on us and avoid me. And make me leave the candle burning all night long. But it burnt down, makes it even. Something keeps crashing. I don't know if it's EA or Star Wars, but it needs to stop. Okay, hold on. Control Alt Delete. Something is making something upsetty spaghetti. Okay, let's close. We're gonna close Steam and everything related to it. I don't see EA on here. This file does not have an app associated with it. Performing this action, please install an app. What? Does EA not exist anymore on my computer for some reason? Wait, I force closed you. Why did you reopen? Wait, they're making a Hades 2? You got me until I crash. I'm super exhausted. I'm running on very little sleep. Boo. Well, you better stay because no guarantee on streams next week. Okay, it keeps reopening Steam. I've like closed it now. I've forced closed it twice now. Stay away. Force close Discord. Force close Microsoft Edge because I don't use that. At this point, I'm just force closing everything I feel like. Okay. I'm going to open the EA app. Yop. Yop. I might stream tomorrow because I have to do a lot of work tomorrow. I'm going to work from home, so I might just do like a chat stream for a while tomorrow. Why? Something to do with the baby. Das Baby. Connecting to the EA app. We may not be playing Star Wars tonight because if this doesn't work, then I got nothing else to. I got nothing else. You know, we'll play Fallout. That's what we'll do. I'm so confused. The EA app is crashing. I don't think it has anything to do with my graphics card having an update finally. Okay, I'm gonna right click it. Open. I've never had this much trouble with this before. What if I just open Steam again? Helldivers. I heard a lot of like mixed reviews on that game. Has Hubs played that? What the heck? Okay, just for funsies, will this game launch? Oh wait, something is going on with the EA app. EA app crashing PC. Let's see, September. Three months, 1 year. It says restart the PC. Do I care that much? Do we restart the PC? You tell me, Penguin. Do we restart the PC or do we find a different game to play? You tell me. You're the only person in here, so you get the votes. Sounds good. Hubs is a long shift tomorrow, so after I catch up on cleaning, if you're on, I'll hop on for a few hours. And yeah, 15th I have an OB appointment. 16th I have a mommy and me class, and we go for the ultrasound that says if it's a baby is. We found out it's a boy, but we're gonna have them put it in an envelope, and I'll take it to my cousins. And I'll have everything situated 25th. So we have almost 10 days. Yeah, so
They didn't have bangs.
that's okay. Did they have monsters?
They did, but I didn't know if you wanted one.
That's okay. You could have called me.
I couldn't because I had your phone.
That's true. I think it's called Hellraiser. Was what Steam had. Baldur's Gate 2. I always want to try Baldur's Gate 2 and see how it is. What is this? I don't know. It's not there anymore. I don't know. Yeah, the stream would crash if we chose that route. For some reason, the game doesn't want to launch. It keeps crashing. What if I run as administrator? Nope, even running as administrator didn't work. I could play that one. That was a fun game. What? The sequel to the game we've been playing is on Xbox or on Windows Xbox. I know. We packed 4 boxes tonight. We could play Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't have the PlayStation over here, or I would. Huh. There is one game I'd be down to show you, but I've already played a little bit of it. I'd restart it for you, but you would see a lot. I wouldn't guess. Do you want to see that? Do it. You should do. Oh, should we play Skyrim? We do love some Skyrim. So do we play Botany Manor or Skyrim? Let's see. This game is only 3 hours. Oh, I don't have Hogwarts downloaded, but that would have been a fun game. This is only a 3-hour game. I'd say we should play this one. It looks so cute, right? Okay, I say we play this game because it's one of our short games. Botany Manor. Update stream. Okay, I'm gonna play some Botany Manor. We're gonna do a new game. I double clicked it, apparently. My bad. But I'm gonna pretend I've never played this before. New game. I love Miss Fortune. Candles lit. Don't let me forget tonight. It may or may not have burned until I went to work this morning. Oh, wow. What a beautiful garden. I love my manor. Oh, what do I do? Right click zooms. I don't think I knew that. Obliviate. Thank you. Lady Arabella, we're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated. Though, I can assure you we tried our best to keep things in order. I hope it doesn't affect your research too much today. Bennett. Thanks, Bennett. What is this? I invite you to brand new games all the time. You never show up until like 30 minutes to an hour late. Every time. Yeah. Forgotten Flora. By me. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for your submitting your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty Herbrium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Ew. Somebody should have had a fire drill. It's a fresh start. Lots of dots. A new plant has been added. Plant seeds. Wow. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory, but I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. Add a clue. Add a clue. Add a clue. Seed. I guess it's a flower. Potting instructions. Place pot on saucer. Add soil to pot. Plant a seed. Water the seed. Okay, plant, soil, seed, water. Now what? We need clues. Somerset Falls, victim to industrial smog. I can barely see. Horse bus drivers refuse to work in these conditions. 19th of September, 1890. Postcard from something. Dearest Arabella, on my hike, I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Maybe the flower could help with the smog population in your conservatory. Your friend and peer, Marianne. Important clues get added to the plants. Continue. Postcard, that's a clue. Because it said it's in Sicily. That was a clue. Ideal soil temperatures for Mediterranean wildflowers. Grassland flowers, meadow flowers, coastal flowers, volcanic flowers, woodland flowers. Spain, Portugal, France, Greece, Sicily, Morocco. So we know there's Sicily. Temperature chart. Windmill, wildflower. Wildflowers, what kind of wildflower is it? Oh, it's a volcanic flower right there. Those must be correct. Okay, so it's a volcanic flower in Sicily, and it'd be 60 degrees Celsius. Picture it, Sicily, 1890. The smog was horrible. Why do I feel like I was here for the first part of this game? There's butterflies and all that, so at a point, right? I haven't ever played this on Steam before. I actually recorded it for YouTube. Gosh, it's clearing up the air. You're different thinking game. The windmill wort naturally grows in volcanic soil, which is why it requires a soil temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. The bud contains air purifying qualities, so the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Blue's Clues, Sassy Pants. I don't know what you're talking about. This flower can go, I don't know. We'll carry it with us to smog out more things. Oh, look, the windmill, it moves. Inspect. Put it here. Drawing from nature. Come, Windmill Mort. Let's explore more. I want to be rich enough that I have a house like this. For no reason, I want to have like a very windy walkway to from my conservatory where I grow flowers to, I guess, the driveway. Like, then it goes into the gate. They found mosquitoes with West Nile? Oh. Botany Manor, home of the Green family. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It leads to the second gate, and there might be a first gate further up. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries at the gatehouse and ring the bell. Arabella. Got a key to the entrance garden. Come, Mort. Another flower. Oh, I could dump it out? I shouldn't do that. We'll put it there. Wait, why does that one look all pretty? That's weird, right? Oh. I don't know. My dearest Arabella, I hope this letter finds you well. As you set off to London on your important trip, the thought of you in the bustling city, working on your ambitions, both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavors. I look forward to hearing about your progress and of course, let me know how I am. Any assistance upon your return. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Thanks, Elizabeth. I don't know what seed I'm supposed to make, because I already made that one. A duck. A white duck. Survivors of Adversary. They really want Olive Garden breadsticks. Ooh, so do I. The family tree. There's me and my sister. Oh, I'm not married. I'm 3 years older than my sister. My parents... Mom died giving birth to my sister. I have two of my uncles are still... My two uncles are still alive. Oh no, my uncle and my aunt. Good to know. Lady Arabella Green, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family rather than their current names acquired through marriage. Should you require any further adjustments or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service. Yours, Robert, the genealogist. Wait, where's the next... Oh, there you go. Fulguria. I came across a Fulguria when I was caught in a terrible thunderstorm. I'm interested in to learn more about the growth requirements. No clues. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. Put that back. Art of painting. Blurry photograph. Camera experiment 1. I purchased a new camera and the flash lamp to document my flowers. The picture looks a little blurry though. I have to investigate the camera settings. Oh, this is 3. This is 2. I'm very pleased with this picture. It looks like I'm getting the hang of the camera. The picture is so dark, impossible to see the flowers. I can't believe how quickly I have run out of that incredibly expensive flash powder. I don't know what I'm doing. Starting my life. Oh, there's a tree in the way. There's a lock on the way. Stop it. What was that noise? What's that noise? Okay, why is it doing that? Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't. I hope I saved first. Thank you. There it goes. Now I can walk. I was like, that's new noises. I don't want the noises. Arabella's parents. I'm looking for clues on this flower. Some ancient Celtic tribes practiced a coming of age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods, though not just any flower, of course. The gatherer had to find a flugra. We found a clue. That's what it sounded like. For this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. He had a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you. This considered the ultimate test of courage. Okay, well that's a clue. I'm assuming the photographs are clues too, because I had them in there. Oh wait. No, wait, should I carry the flower pot with me again? I think I should. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, soil. Oh no. Soil, plant, water. Let's go. I can still read the book, so it's okay. I can read the book, but can I see clues? I cannot. A key. The back terrace. There's this flash powder. 75 grams of flash powder, potassium and magnesium, 2-to-1 ratio. Lady Arbella, these past weeks I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house. It scares my cows immensely, as they think it's a storm must be coming. My milk production has taken a hit because of this, and if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. It goes there. Wait. The flash powder bottle, the letter, those are both telling me. So it was 2-to-1. What was it? Potassium, magnesium. I missed a lot because the ads just stopped. That's okay. I need to figure out how to put this one. Your new Lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill the container with flash powder. Close the container. Press the button. Connected. Witness a bright flash. Close the container. Press the button. I didn't get to see it grow. The Flugeria only grows during thunderstorms where the flashes of light provide the bright light the flower needs to bloom. Because of its dangerous growing conditions, not many people have witnessed its beauty. Come now, flower. Come sit with your sister. I'm just gonna put all the flowers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more flowers. Is that right? Oh, the next is the ash plume. 1. I don't know. It's at the terrace. Where's the terrace? Oh, back terrace? Painting room. Open sesame. Rude. Why is my own house locked? Okay, I got my pot and plants. Now I need to find the clues. But this girl's obsessed with plants. Like, oh my gosh. Get a hobby. Other than plants. Seed log. The summary of seeds I've gathered this year and the location I found them at. Cow pet pastury, poppy, buttercups, ash plume, Wistman's wood. Okay, Wistman's wood. Oh, found a seed. Doggy potty break. Well, you better hurry because I found the seed. Pot, seed, water. Couldn't lie last night because I had to go for the day. Went to San Antonio for the day. My plane was delayed for the condition. I'm a little tired yesterday. Oh my goodness. Letter. My dear friend Arabella, a friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. The latest trend of garden decorations. All of my neighborhood have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The two squirrels now have started a big family and have a garden. Is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for a time now. How odd. You must visit soon. Okay, Grace. Ah. I can't go to the formal garden. There's a duck. Ash plumes. Nope. Judy broke another motor. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices and not break it down in the kitchen. Lady Arbella may not best be pleased with me after a new one. The last one took years to be sorted. She's so scatterbrained, always offering fancy research. Shopping list: flour, eggs, milk, leeks, potatoes, carrots. Key to the kitchen. I guess we can go to the kitchen. Okay, I don't think I'm going to carry this thing anymore because I don't want to miss clues. Nope, kitchen's on. What's this? Pyrophilies. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain spices in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt to flourish in the face of fire. An area where forest fires occur frequently, pyrophilies have learned to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Their seeds are typically possess tough shells. Some only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. Curiosities of the world. Okay. Dartmoor all year round. Home to the breathtaking sights. Hound Tor, Wistman's Wood, Becky Falls. Kitchen. Oh, put that back. Found some scales. Blessed be the kitchen by grace and holy light. May all who enter in comfort and respite. Blessed is the hearth, the laughter, and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of Constitution, for this, friends, is the key. Year of construction. Okay. The history of Dartmoor. Given the resident natural history professor will present how the moor was once covered in majestic forests and woods, how the early settlers came to the area, and cleared most of the trees for pasture using fire as a method of choice. It promises to be a fascinating story of how the moorland and we know and love today came into existence. That's the broken mortar that he broke. My dear lady, we received your letter applying to study botany at our College of Natural Sciences. Along with your enclosed drawings, we do not at present and have never admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby tending to your garden. And domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on to be well utilized in the career of botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not offer these valuable positions to amateurs that should otherwise be taking up a genuine academics. Signed, Professor John Altingham. Well, what? This guy's rude. To someone special. Dearest Hazel, I picked you up the roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet for a cup of tea in the back garden? The pond is lovely this time of year. Warm regards, Mr. Benedict. This is, I glanced over, I have a lot to read. Oh, another duck. Botany Manor. The Star Wars kept crashing. It wouldn't let me open it. So we are taking a break for a minute, and we'll try it again later. The ancient oaks stand tall in Whitman's Wood. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time. Though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees in Whitman's Wood. There's so many doors. Oh my gosh, another door. Birch, cherry, maple, oak. Home smoking and curing. Using the home smokery. The type of wood to use in the smokery is of great importance, through which one to pick depends entirely on your personal tastes and preferences. Burning wood from different types of trees produces different smoke aromas. This is due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke and has a great impact on the flavor of your smoked food. So in summary, choose your wood log with care. Smoked food. You know what we haven't done? We haven't put down any, I wanted to comment earlier, but I just got home, so here I am. You're okay, you haven't missed too much. You only missed 2 flowers. But I am going to try again on Star Wars in a second, so you're not out of luck. We might get another chance. We have not been checking our, oh, there's so many clues. Let's just gonna put all the clues in. Oh, we're missing a clue. I mean, assuming we got the right clues. I didn't pay attention to any of what was being put on there. That's not good. Huh. I might have missed it when I was walking around with the plant. Let's check. The seed. Oh, seed log is important. They're from Wistman's Wood. We saw a lot about Wistman's Wood. That's the squirrels. The thing's broken. Okay, we need to look more into Wistman's Wood real quick. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for right now. Just in case I can find more clues. Wistman's Wood. Can't go in there. Wistman's Wood. Fire's important. Aromas. Dartmoor, Wistman's Wood. Okay, Dartmoor and Wistman's Wood. Oh, what's this? Hazel's Priceless Recipes. Roasted chestnuts. It's a simple recipe for warm and cold. You can use any edible chestnut. They're easily forged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but luckily they're easy to crack open with help of fire. Place the chestnuts in a pan. That must be the last clue. Oh, yes it was. Perfect. Okay. Well, we know. Eesh, we can't look at any of the clues. It won't let us click it. Okay, let's get our plant. Ooh, I should have played Stardew Valley. I've never played it. Okay. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm assuming I can just like put the whole thing on there. It's thinking. It worked. Okay. That worked. Now I need to smoke it out. Yep. But I don't know which wood to use. Oaks of Wistman's Wood, covered in moss, they withstood the test of time. The ancient oak. I'm okay with that. Come on. Yes! This might be a tough case to crack. The ash plume is a pyrophile evolved to survive harsh forest fires. Its seed cracks open with extreme heat, and afterward, the oak smoke from its habit indicates it's safe to bloom. Come, flower. Alright, delivery. These are the flowers we grow. 1, 2, and that's the newest one. I got a new key to the orchard. Locked from the other side. It's so like relaxing. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would love to have joined you like the other younger days, but your tales about the trip will be suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. And examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. A walking stick. Orchard. Chapter 3, Peculiar Petals. 2 new plants. First, we're going for the Pixie Tears. This flower is, well, what did you write? I didn't get to read it out. Allison, I couldn't get past the last line. Yeah, I would know. I wonder if I had to go to Houston. Oh my gosh, that's a. Oh, one. This orchard is closely associated with orchard. I wonder why. This orchid is closely associated with orchards. Dear niece, I've gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little ones straight to sleep. With all my affections, Aunt Arabella. The wolf glove. High on the mountain tops, so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. No! No dance parties! Okay, there's the piggy. We know we need soil. I didn't see anything. Lots of apples. Cider apples. Cider making and apple blending. Sugar, tannins, and acid values given per single apple. I haven't found anything to do with the pixie just yet. What was it called? The Pixie Tears. Red Campion, Foxglove, Primrose, yes, no, Pixie Tears. There's a lot of clues I don't know about. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. That can't be a clue, is it? No. Chloroplast. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. You're a good child. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and instead adapt to obtaining energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Which I'm guessing the apples over there has something to do with that, because they did say apples. An orchard mosaic. History of England. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they need to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that they may be undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Yeah, I'm back. I was getting the dog. I was ready for bed. I washed off my makeup and brushed my teeth. Well, welcome back. We got one, while you were gone, we did one flower. Lady Arabella, thank you for visiting me on my botany manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to open. Kind regards, Professor Pompsworth. Right now we're looking for a Pixie Tears. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs of the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbular Tower. It is believed that the poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of the ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with this tower. Willie the Builder. Right? It's so cute. It's just like my house. It's a little smaller. What's this? I saw a note. Dear Arabella, how are you getting on with your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate an ash plume. Already did it. Have you tried making sure that there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack that seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker. It's beautiful. I would spend hours sitting on the grass reading a book if I had a type of house. Right? I see seeds. I see seeds. Okay, we got the pixie seed. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add a little extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Well, this is our pots. So 97 grams. I need to go back over there and look at those apple things. Hold on. So I think those apples are going to be our clue. There's a book on sugars. Yeah, sugars. I need 97 grams of sugar. And you'll do 97. Oh, there's 7. I need 70. I have 40. A 40. I need a knobby rustic, a cat's head, and a Merlin's mist. Hold on. There we go. Okay, a knobby, a cat, and a Merlin. Knobby, cat, Merlin. There's a Merlin. There's a knobby. Oh, wait. Put it there. A knobby. Nope. That's a knobby. That's a Merlin, and I need a cat head. There you go. Squish. Oh, there are butterflies. The pixie tear no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtain sugar through their roots, which it commonly finds in apples from orchards. Yeah. Oh my god, pretty. Wow. Oh, there's more butterflies. And more butterflies. Okay, what's the next one? Wolf glove. This small flower has long tubular petals. How interesting. Wolf glove. Wolf glove. Have we heard anything about wolf glove so far? Oh, there's another butterflies. Wolf gloves. There you go. This is called wolf glove. High on the mountaintop so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find the way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, will the wolf gloves howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Okay, so it's in the mountains. The wind, it's a lot of wind. The nursery rhyme. The letter from the builder, he did talk about wind. I mean, that was kind of just 2 clues, okay? This must be the tower. We're Professor Sprout. We really are Professor Sprout, that's true. And the monitor? I don't want to move yet. Looking for clues. Oh, here you go. There you go. The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds of the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Wind speeds and pressure, the Alps. Speeds and pressures. Tower wind research. Test 1 out of 6. Wind speeds are 35, or 50, 45, 20, 40, 25. So those are wind speeds. Oh, the Alpine did show wind also. Oh no, my stairs are broken. We got a key to the painting room. Dear Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase and the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level? Okay, I guess I will have to find another way. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We were so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understood you are busy creating your herbararium. Yesterday we were lost in the hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it. It was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell what kind of flower it was. You're loving. Okay, so she found it. To the Botany Manor from Natty Golding. Okay. What's up?
What did we start doing today?
We started moving. What did we start doing? We started packing. It's technically started moving too.
No,
Why?
because we haven't moved.
But it's like the first step of moving is packing. We did start packing. Do you like my headphones?
Yes, fine.
Why are yours broken?
Because they just stopped working out.
You're just broke randomly.
They did.
How?
I don't know.
Why?
Something wrong. You broke it.
Penguin says hi.
Hi, penguin.
Penguin. I am. We're moving next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
I need to call internet and electricity this next week.
What are we gonna do? Address change. Doesn't that take a couple weeks for it to work?
I don't know. Check the post office website.
You've already moved before. How do you not know?
Because I don't know how long it took. Okay. Let's go to the painting room. Meadow Orchards Research Team, 1862. Okay. Dear Miss Great, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this. Perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork. Wait, will you give me ice? You might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. Right here.
Oh.
There's no reason to get another cup dirty.
You got another company.
No, that's the one I've been using. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties will be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Clancy's book, Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural Systems of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully. This is the second letter she's gotten that's been like rude and like putting her down for being a woman. Flower painting. She's obsessed. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett in town this late this afternoon to place an order of a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. At your service. Yes, go for it. Symbiology, a study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. We've seen that one. The one with the goat in the top right. This Catholic, we've seen that one. So, okay, so priest holes, we've seen that symbol. We need to go find it. Beautiful. My dearest Arabella, the garden's fair, your grace the scene, a flower rare your presence beams, with radiant light a lily charm, so pure and white. Your hands like petals soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine. In your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Should I crumble that up and just go burn it? The manor, constructed in 1593. Servant hall's kitchen, pantry, servants halls. Oh, okay, that's that area. Okay. Painting room, main hall, vestibule, flower room. Well, that's the flower room. It's for playing things. Dining room, drawing room, ground floor, bathroom, bedroom, library, attic, library, bell tower. We need to, where was that symbol we saw? It was in the kitchen. See, there's a symbol. This is gonna have to go with it. It's gonna have to weigh something else certain. And then I remember seeing the symbol in that top corner when I read it. Hydrate. Cheers. Okay, so let's get it clues, because I've never made it this far. So we gotta get clues now. Blessed is this kitchen. Blessed is this kitchen. By grace and holy light, may all who enter find comfort and respite. How far are you moving from? Like, only 10 minutes. Blessed is the hearth with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction. For this, friends, is the key. Construction. 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 When was the house built? $1593. What if I moved there? Would you still hate it? What year was it? Shoot. It was one something. Was it 1583? That is incorrect. What was the year? What are you talking about? What if I play the whole game like this? It's so difficult for, and you don't want to move here. So many potholes, horrible air quality, and take it back to Texas with you. It's hot here. 93. Nope, never heard of it. Anything that has to do with it, she blocks out. It was a 3. Open sesame. How are these burning if we've never found this place before? It is summer here. It's summer here now. My lord Grain, thou hast ventured mightily for granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain sternly indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John of his establishment of the sanctuary both inspires awe, as saint he is, to our brother and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray, extend my gratitude unto thy cook for this sustenance provided, a welcome respite from my brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communication, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours, words. Another duck. That's our second duck. Third duck. We got seeds. And new clues. Envelope with a stamp. I guess that's a clue. Today we're beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague and his wife Anne Montague and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine the southern marsh orchid. Though upon arrival, I noticed it has much more hooded appearance than could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I can repair them. Saturday of Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock in the assembly room of the Strout. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary memberships to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Lady Mountaineers Club. Paris. Edward. That's the symbol of her letter. Okay. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Okay, Weisshorn, Switzerland. Weisshorn. Is it on here? What was the bottom part of the coin? Oh, right here. 40. 40. Okay. So it's going to be closed, open, open, closed, open. So top. Okay, so let's go top to bottom. Let's go bottom top. Open, closed, open, open, closed. Open, closed, open, open, closed. Open, closed, open, open, closed. No, I don't want this. Open, closed, open, open, closed, open, closed, open, open, closed. Open. Closed. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh my god, look at that. Wolf! Is the mic, is it loud? Is it quiet? Why didn't y'all tell me that? That was rude. Is the mic quiet or am I just not close enough to it? Because the mic's at 100%. Or is the game loud? Open, closed, open. I mean, if the game is too loud, I can lower that. That might be what, that might be what it is. Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll go down to here, and music will go down to here. There we go. Open, closed, open, open, closed. Shoot, what floor am I supposed to be on? Let me know if it's better or if I need to like turn anything down a little bit more. I do want to turn. I'm gonna do the sound effects a little bit lower. Open, close, open, close. Okay, so what is it? Did it say which one? On the 4th floor, but it didn't work. Look at that. That window on the bottom is half open. I was like, I was on the 4th floor when I did this and it didn't work. That's 2. 3. Oh, this is 3. Now it shall bloom. We did it. The wolf glove grows in Mount Wisehorn, where the weather is just right, where the wind hits the tubular petals, a howling can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with the flowers and use it to navigate on foggy days. Ooh, we have another delivery. The dragon things. Which dragon things are you talking about? You know what would have been fun is if we just left these where they grew. Look at that, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, there's 5 then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. There's a lot of flowers in this game. Okay, let's see if we can do both flowers at once this time. Wait. Dear sister, I am so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you're away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited. As I know, some of grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. Well, why would you write this down? The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name, to make it easy for you to remember. I hope you can meet soon. Looking forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. What? Wait. The Hopgood household. Hopgood. EHG? Because she... EGH? I've been great, Wolf. Starting packing to move. Wait, we have a family tree here. Does it show her middle name? It does. EAG. Or it could be an H. There it is. It is H. Okay, we got our new seeds. Oh no. Thank you. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughter. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and planting. I'm keen that my daughters have access to good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere to young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. With sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. I'm not excited for the move. I am excited for the move. If that makes any sense. Modern methods of teaching. Oh, she learned how to teach children. Wait. What? Oh my gosh, I haven't been in here. Hold on. 4 plants added? Oh my gosh. Wait, did we find all the clues? We did. Alright, so we're gonna learn how to make the nightfall. I vaguely recall my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. The sapphire gloom, it looks like a mushroom. Judging by the name, I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. Cradle fern. The past years, these ferns have drastically declined on the banks, so I feel compelled to research any changes in their environment. My friend wrote to me, the brook chalice. My friend wrote to me about the brook chalice, which made me want to research them. Okay, so, oh wait, this one's in the attic, the master bedroom, the study, and Grandma's vault. Why would they tell me where to find them? I can't get to the study, so okay, not getting that one. Okay, we're going into wherever this room was. Hold on. We're going to hug the side because we got to find a lot of things. We're going to try to just do them as we find a clue, we just add them. Okay, hold on. Should we do... we're already upstairs. I was going to say, should we search the upstairs first or should we go downstairs? The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I'm not a fish, but a prince, enhanced by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go for free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom. A cottage instead of a hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while, the ocean became darker, and the shore was black with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for her greedy request, the fish revoked all the wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish again. What? Okay, good. I'm about to say, that's not a... What kind of clue is that? New Year's ball given to Somerset Hall. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. T. Rude. Okay. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. Of course, a course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight and then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded away slowly on making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." That has nothing to do with my plants either. I saw that. What was that? Whatever. The rising sun. Rise and shine. Now, there haven't been too much for us to learn in this one. Okay, go back downstairs. I haven't seen the seeds yet either. Moral story, I'm the hare because I fall asleep a lot. That's true. Oh, wait. There's no... Oh, I thought I got it right. I was like, there's no way I just pushed them in order. So the oh, wait. These might be the years these were published, do you think? Because there's the fish. There's the hare. We saw the golden sun. There must be 2 more books we haven't read. The fox and the crow. Okay, it doesn't say me a year. Oh, wait, it says one evening. Didn't the fox and the hare say one morning? We might need to double check that. I'm going to need y'all's help to keep these notes aligned. The fox and the crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in his beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shining black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her in the most majestic of all birds, with a big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make. It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner, so she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw-caw, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's mouth. Wonders of the night sky. Okay, so see, this has night. I think it is going to be time of day. Oh, look, flowers. Did you ever beat the game where we were a book? Yes. Oh, it was so good. It turns out, oh, not the glitches. Oh gosh, everything's glitching over there. Like everything on the table is glitching, the wall's glitching. Apparently, just between those 2 pillars is not is a broken thing to look through. He turns out he brought his girlfriend out of a book. Okay, so the crow is evening, the moon is night. So we're going to have to figure out what the time these are. So keep track of these for me, please. Let's start over here. The fish one bright morning. No, we took her out of a book and that was against the law. The hare is midday. the rising sun. Okay, let's see if I can remember it. Rising sun. Which one was one bright morning? One bright morning. Morning, midday, at night. Oh, I did it. Thanks for the help, though. Sunset 1st of May. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Sunset 22nd of May. Blue, yellow, orange, pink, orange. Sunset 8th of July. Blue, purple, pink, orange. Sure. If I have to do something with colors, y'all be ready. London record. Lindley appointed chair of botany of University College London. After an esteemed early career as assistant secretary of the horticulture and admission of one of the youngest ever fellows in John Lindsay plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus of the inaugural lecture. It has become very much my fashion of late years in this country to be undervalue the importance of the science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of man. Lindsay also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposed many changes. Have we gotten any clues? Sunset paintings. Oh no. Those are a clue. Okay, we'll be ready. Seeds. Sunset 14th of October, green, blue, pink, orange. Sunset 29th of April, purple, red, orange, yellow. We got the nightfall seed. Oh, thank you. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll probably be on like tomorrow early afternoon, maybe even early morning. Because I'm going to do some, like, I'll probably be hanging out and I'm going to do some work, like actual work. And I'll probably just be on just chat, and I'll be playing some games here and there too. So I would love everyone to come and keep me company because I got a lot to work to do. Oh, Magic the Gathering tournament? We need to figure out more about that flower. Oh, here's a key to the study. Ooh, well, good luck. I hope you beat all the other people. Nightfall progress. I've been trying to encounter the nightfall I've encouraged the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far, I have deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Task for this month. Monitor nightfall seedlings. Rose planting list. Some samples, seed collections. Okay, so that's going to be a good clue. Grandma's research. We know it's in the evening. We just don't know what time of year. Flower opens at sunset and only during sunset only. Sunset 25th. Sunset 12th. Sunset 8th. Okay, so we know that. That means we know the pictures go to it too. Are these are all sunsets? Yeah. Okay. You will. Hope you have a good weekend as well. But I'm off to sleep. You good night. Thanks for stopping by. It really means a lot, especially when you're just chopping by before you go to bed. Thank you. Keep me posted how it goes. If we're on tomorrow night when you get home, come and tell us how you did and all about the competition and everything. I'm sure we'd all love to hear about it. Okay, I got keys to the study. Where's the study? What kind of deck do you use? I'm glad you're still here. There's more seeds. Okay, we're gonna get the seeds last. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should get the seeds first. Oh, so we can know what we're looking for. Oh, this one's been easy. It has 2 clues. Judging by the, okay, so this one we have seeds for the nightfall and the gloom. Okay, we'll start here. My dear friend, I have been pondering the last few weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it's so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbalism under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away with warm regards, and absolutely not. No, fight to get published. Meadows of Orchids of Britain, collected research by Professor M. Monaco, assisted by R. Brown. Wait, is that her? What's her uncle's name? I'll be mad if that was her uncle. Her uncle is Theodore John Green, Augustus Green. Oh, well, that's her mom and dad. Agnes and Henry Goodfellow. Okay, that's not her uncle's. Good. Wait, what's this? 2 in London, Paddington for the first class. Elderly discount applied. That's rude. Guess we're gonna die old. Oh, we missed Bagman. He had it out. We'll ask him tomorrow about his deck. So nothing's there. Okay, let's check behind. Let's check the desk. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One I recall was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck in your research, Uncle Theodore. Okay, I see that looks like a mushroom on the side. Mushrooms, food sources. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivorous because they only acquire nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms, such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on other types of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. So that's gonna be a good clue for this one. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Hypoxylon. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form in the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign that the tree is lacking in hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite. The root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark of the roots. The parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree retrieves from the soil. Eventually, it causes the tree to dry out and lose all of the leaves. There is currently no known cure. Bark rust. Bark rust is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It is usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. I don't think that's going to be useful at all. Oh, it is. It could be useful. Crested owl eggs. Okay. I don't know how eggs will be. Bird eggs are a clue for somebody. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's run outside real quick and see if we have any trees that have diseases on them, I guess. Wait, this tree! It's got circles. No, no, tree disease. Okay, so... And then it'll eat the tree, and then I can open that door. Eat it. Wait, no, it's making the tree healthy. Oh, maybe make sure that's what it's called. Helldivers, sorry. Helldivers 2 is what it's called. Oh, wait, we've learned about it. The sapphire gloom is a wildly misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, and as opposed to popular belief, the mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Oh, wait, I don't know which one this is going to go in. All right, so it's gonna skip one. It goes there. We did it. We solved one. We should. Okay, I want to keep doing that as we solve them. Move on. We wouldn't have been able to get to. I bet you we couldn't have solved most of these if we didn't have split it around. The Trapped Fairy. It's a painting. Dearest Arabella, I was taking a walk along the river in the Somerset recently and noticed a sight that I had just to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? Your friend Edith. It was the brook. Okay. Letter about weeds. I don't think it's a letter about. I guess it was. Okay. Not me and Hubs breaking into cheese curls for the gender reveal, but we get more before next week. Hey, I'm fine with that. I approve. Attic. Can't get to the attic. That's fine. The cradle fern. Oh, ooh, cradle fern. Cradle fern. It has eggs. Hold on. That could go for it. That might be part of it too. Because the fairy painting is part of it, but I don't know it to be sure, so I'm not going to put it on there. I haven't found... Oh, I have that. I have that seed, but I don't know if that's the one I'm doing now, so we're not going to put it down there. Well, I think before we move into another area... Oh, gosh. There's areas everywhere. Let's use this one, because I think that's going to be a lot of information over there. Aquatic weed removal. Here we go. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We are specialized in removing the following weeds: algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, and duckweed. Make an appointment today. They're getting rid of all of the good stuff. No, wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This goes to the brook chalice. Petition to be represented. Oh, I saw it. There's a seat up here. To be represented by the Honorable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline of and even extinction of bird species. No longer can hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate the hunting in the rivers of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign the below and return the letter to us. We're no explainer signing your signature. Okay, so that's going to go to the fern, is the petition, because it has to do with the birds. See? This whole house is fancy. Fancy casa. The Trapped Fairy. Okay, this is where we're going to know where it goes to. The Trapped Fairy, a folktale. 1. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of the time, and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached and the sun arose, the spell broke. Though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. Okay. Well, hold on. From the water, she returned the time and the turn night, the goddess of night, fairy. The moon was shining bright, and the fairy only had eyes for herself. Next to offense, decided to punch the fairy. The nightfall into the nightfall. See, I'm trying to figure out who this could go to. I think it's nightfall, fairy story, fairy painting. My dear Nova, never forgotten. My dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection at Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am not sure if it's worth pursuing scientific study in such places. On my recent visit to Brishby, the young man showing us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful time and irrigation was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip on our own, and perhaps we can see the specimens in their own habitats where they belong. Your friend, Eliza. That's not a clue. Is that a clue? It's not. Good. Let's see. We have essence of some kind of flower for sprains, strains, and joint pains. Tincture of red clover. And red clover seems to soothe hot fleshes. Chamomile and red clover. Okay, we're going to need to know that for something. No. We might need to remember that then. It's a big ass bed. I got a pipe. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Guys, look. Plumbers. Dear Arabella, here's your quote for repair the guys for the bathroom. The guys for your bathroom. This cost might seem high, but trust me, it's a complex job best left for a professional. Have a nice day. 14 silver. Bitch, I can do this myself. Look at this. I almost did it. I just need one more piece. Well, I'm betting... Oh, here you go. The number 30th bath geyser provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Okay, see, I was thinking that we're gonna have to put something in here for humidity. Yep, there's a plant right there. So, oh, there it is. One of these plants needs certain temperature water. Something needs hot water. I don't think we've seen anything that's mentioned hot water to us just yet. Oh, well, I guess we need to go into the attic. I have some seeds. I just don't know what to do with them yet. My dear Lady Arabella, I wanted to thank you once again for your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observations and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to future collaborations and the continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I'll put in a good word for you with the Botanical Society. Most sincerely, Professor Montague. Got a key to the attic. Okay, which is right up there. Sweet. Health and safety warnings. Official comments. August, it has been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Iron Works is illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following rivers: River Cam, River Sommer, or River Chew. The river From was also affected by the waste. Though oddly the river is completely clear of rust population, we are still researching what led to that effect. Well, one of these plants did it, and I'm thinking it was... I want to say it's this one. I think this is going to be that one. Because we know it grows in, like, in water. I think that's going to go in the bathtub also. But I don't know for sure. Somerset River Trust. River swimming this season. Dear members, we want to make sure you all are enjoying swimming this summer, so we have cleared the most popular rivers of Somerset for all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Sommer have all been cleared of weeds thanks for the services of Clark Aquatics Weed Removal. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for the monthly donations of Rivers to Summer. So yeah, so that also is going to go in here. As will the... Okay, we don't have that one, but I'm guessing that one. Did you win? No.
Why?
Because you have 52. Why do you keep taking them?
I don't know. I saw someone do it on TikTok, so I was like, I'm gonna take one.
You haven't taken it in forever.
Did we take it?
No, you couldn't all the time.
I want to see if I like a screenshot of my score.
You should let me make it. Throw your score off at more and more and more.
No.
My goal is to give you 100.
No.
Why? This is in that room.
62.
Someone lied.
This probably is someone else. It's not me.
Maybe it's mine. Dear Arabella, I am writing to share you with the exciting discovery I have made in botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my finding with you in your near future and would be delighted if you could join me in the research. Ooh, something like music. We don't know anything about that yet. Oh, the rivers are okay. Here we go. Here we go. The rivers are some. Okay, so we know. Oh gosh, which river did not get flooded? River Frome. Frome is 25 degrees Celsius. Yep, we got those all right. We just don't have the seed for it. But we solved that one. Once we get the seed, we can grow it. Okay, here's the what. Here's whoever needs the music. They'll go right here, and I play music for them. Bird calls. Have you ever anything with bird calls? I don't think so. Okay, the shoveler duck, the pintail, golden mallard. Oh wait, yes. We do know. We do know one of these. It's this one. I can grow this one right now. I have two things I gotta do first, though. The crested owl. Okay, that's what we needed to know. Oh gosh, there's the attic door. Oh, I thought the attic would be over there. We are gonna go to the fern. Okay, the owl is the crested owl is ECD, EGF, ECD. Okay, so that's so cool. The cradle fern is used by the crested owl as a nest, and in turn, the plant has grown independent of the owl's chime-like call to grow. That's cute. Let's go put this in our flower area. Now, where does it go? Right after you. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good right there, actually. I like doing this, like just finding the clues and going, because it's made it so much easier. Okay, let's go to the attic. Flower growing companion, gardening curiosities, trapped moths. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower, but if it closes in the morning, the moth is then forced to use the flower bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. That might be a nightfall. I don't know anything about moths just yet to know what I'm looking for there. Oh. The moth calendar. Once we know what time of year it is, it'll be easier. I found a pig. The sight of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allow them to see the color of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open their buds. The exact time that flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light with the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. That's going to be useful for probably for you. Yeah. We have its seed. I just don't know what time of when it's supposed to bloom. Or also where I'm supposed to bloom it, so. Oh, this might be it. Oh, here we go. We have all the colors. We're missing one. but this is where it'll go. So I guess I'll go get that. I'll get that flower all ready and prepped to bloom. I need to figure out what the colors are. Before it, Grandma's research the sunset paintings, the fairy story, the fairy painting, trapped moths, moth poster, moth calendar, inside of plants. Which, obviously, that's going to matter there. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you and to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you and to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is successful in a business in London. Your cousins, William and Thomas, may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life, for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I'm confident this is what your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. You're very sincerely, Aunt Agnes. Are y'all still there? Y'all gotten quiet. Or did y'all leave me? The Botany Digest. This month is conservative with the Professor Monago leading experts in the British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is to simply uncover those mysteries. Professor John Monago, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Monago contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of new species of the hood marsh orchid. And how I got this one. Oh, I can do this one now, though. Should we go do I think we should go do that one, because I don't know. I found another duck. Good. Allison's still here. I think Ciro, and I think Penguin. I think Penguin fell asleep. But this has got to do something. Rusty Pig. Ooh, I know. I'm gonna put the Rusty Pig over here because I'm gonna have to put the Rusty Pig in there for it to do all this stuff. I believe it was 20 degrees Celsius. I need to get the brook. He doesn't like it, but when I put in rust, okay, I did that wrong. Okay, let me go back and Riverfront was also affected, but although oddly the river is simply clear of rust pollution, we are Frost is 25, not 20. It's going to grow, and there'll be no more rust. That was cool. It did. It ate all the rust. The brook chalice refers to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often as most people prefer their ponds to be weed-free. Well, that's sad. Well, now I gotta figure out this. I know how to do this last one. I just gotta figure out what light to use for it. You go after the fern. Okay, we're on nightfall now. But I need to go back through and look at each one of these clues real quick. So the grandma's researched the paintings. Okay, so let's start there. Where was grandma's research? Was this it? No. Here we go. Nope. Here it is. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth so far. I've deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall find a plant. Well, I need to find moths. That's what I need to do. What? I need to find pictures of moths. That'll help narrow this down. I need what else am I missing? The fairy paintings. Maybe those will have a. Oh wait, maybe she looks like a moth. Yup. Dots and camo. There it is. 9. Garden tiger moth. Garden tiger is September. October, April, June, September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. There we go. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I didn't read about it. Hold on. Oh, we got a delivery. Nightfall. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms when September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Read that one. Sapphire Blue Violet was receiving up. We read that one. We read that one. We got a delivery. Yeah. You go to bed?
No bed.
No. I was about to go and take a night to you anyway. I like the shirt of you. I like the shirt.
Why?
I don't know. I like the color. I like the dark colors though.
How come it's you don't have to work tomorrow? You can do late streams.
What?
Is it you don't have to work tomorrow? You can do late stream.
I know. But I still want to say goodnight to you.
Okay.
But I'll come check on you when you go to bed. You need CPs. You have a busy day tomorrow? How many tours?
Every hour.
That's not bad. A little bit fast. You're gonna be tired to go out tomorrow. You think? We don't have to. I mean, we celebrated on Monday, but I want to celebrate again with you. So, you tell me, and then I'll shoot the text out. I haven't texted anybody anything yet. Okay?
But where go?
We'll get their opinions. I'll text Jay, Cole, Tyler, and Jerry. That's kind of who I was expecting to text. And then like they'll bring their people. Who cares? We'll make it a big group. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Because Tyler will probably bring his friends. Jerry might bring his friends. I think it'd be kind of fun if we brought if a lot of people went out with us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd shoot Luke a text too. But once I know that people are gone. So, or if we're just like we want to go out and like no one else is going, we'll shoot them a text.
Yeah.
Fun.
So you're gonna stream a little longer, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream a little longer. I'm at least gonna try to beat this game.
Okay.
Why? I don't feel like you can be happy. Why? You play Just Dance? You what? You're very slutty, baby. I'm back, Allison. Are you ready for whatever the next thing is? Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. That it was in my pocket and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disrupt your research, so I just left the key in the basket for you here. Jimmy. That's fine. I know where the formal garden is. Let's see. We have just two more flowers to do. Oh, these are gonna be tough flowers, I bet. The formal garden was through here. Nope. Is it back there? I think so. Right there. With another dock. 3 plants added. I thought it was just 2. There's 3 plants. We have the spring dance shrub, the fool's emerald, and the osculate. Okay, well, we'll start. I don't even know where to start. I feel like this is going to be a spot for something. Here we go. It was a message. Local man reports mysterious signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. It is his own words. I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little. It soon became dark and I decided to make a walk back home. On the way to my house in a tiny cave, on the way to my house is a tiny cave, and I walked by and noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. What a weird, that's the weird first message. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercises in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. Well, one of these people, let's read the clues. This Florida's bush has grown in the gardens, but have completely disappeared when I was off on my travels. My friend gifted me these seeds. I don't know much about them yet. A friend of mine found these seeds and was kind enough to let me use them for my... Okay, so we don't know anything about nothing yet. Okay, cool. Let's keep going wide. Oh, please don't tell me you're down there. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, no, I do have to go down there. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we found a seed. Oh, there's going to be a lot of clues in this one. Like, that's a whole other area we got to go down to. Okay, let's just really focus on this area first. Oh, wait, we can't even go down there yet. Never mind. Huh. More butterflies, a seeding. We're going to search everything in this room first, and then we'll move on to like the next area, because there's just a lot of them. Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well, Jimmy. My sweet Hazel, are you sleeping well today? Jimmy's only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for the war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he ran over some hard object down in the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder about that boy's sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones. Yours always, Mr. Bennett. Section 4, communication. Well, over long distance, the method of communicating over long distance must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. Okay. If the message contains no sensitive information or there is no enemy presence within the communications area, an open method of communication such as telegraphy may be used. If open communication is permissible, those receivers may still benefit from the abbreviation of messages. See Plate 2. Your table can only use military abbreviations in telegraphic Morse code. Close and communication melody rely more upon technology Commission received. Over. Out. Wait. You're back. Perfect. Long distance. Over century. Okay, we're gonna figure that. We'll come back to this one because that's a lot of information I'm not gonna remember. Okay, those are gonna do something with this. Whatever plant this goes to. Tips for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain something, which is a pigment that can be changed color depending on the pH levels of its environment. The colors can be vary between red, purple, and blue. New material for garden pots. Those might be important, so we're going to leave those there. Yep, I think we're going to have to use certain kind of pots for some of these flowers. Which would make sense because of whichever one was the cave. Our pool has no water. Sincerest greetings. Dear Erbal, I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of these plants. Every year for okay, so shrub, greeting card. Chemical compounds of wildflowers. I don't... Fool's Emerald, was that one of them? Yes. A Fool's Emerald makes up lucifern? Lucifern? The marvels of bioluminescence. In the darker corners of the world, there are plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. These plants, fungi, and insects are most often found in areas of low light, such as dark forests, deep oceans, and gloomy caves. Recent discoveries show that chemicals such as lucifern are responsible for this glowing effect. Well, now we know that the Fool's Emerald is the flashy one. It is not known what the glowing effect is used for, but it could be for communication with other of the same species or to attract pollinators for food. Scientists believe there are many bioluminescent species waiting to be discovered. Okay, well, we know that you are military code, bioluminescent. I don't know about these. I forget what these are. And it's going to be your seed. All right, let me go back and look at that telegraph and stuff and see if it says anything that we need to know. I think the telegraph is the newspaper article. Telegraph note. Oh, here are more pots up here. I think hydrangea. I think that's the last one. No. That's the only one I wasn't really sure about. Those may not be hydrangeas. I think those are. Okay, let's go up here now. What is this? Okay, bird. Wait. They said something about them hearing birds. Spring dance shrub. Blue, violet, purple, white, pink, red. Okay, so the shrub is probably a hydrangea. It also has pigment research. Okay, soil. Okay, terracotta, obsidian. Okay. Somebody who cares about whatever plant cares about their pH, that's gonna be important for them, including the pots. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Finding the field depends on thorough understanding and its complexity. While I admire your dedication, the saying, the blind leading the blind does not come to mind. All just aside, I do hope your endeavors in mentoring will yield some sensible... Professor Thornton. So he still doesn't believe in her. He's like, ugh, you're just a woman. Rude. Thank you so much for the lovely brunch of rhubarb on your nephew's garden. He didn't have sent anything in return for the herbal polo I gave him as a little one, but I am grateful for all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor since you said he cannot read a note. Please send him my thanks when you see him. Wait, what? Oh wow, that wasn't important. Just his son or his nephew is like blind. That's not good. Mixed seed for garden birds. Collect a host of garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers in the seed prepared to the highest quality levels. So we prepare the seeds on an appropriate bird table or feeding surface. Please don't be that. Okay. Oh, bird seeds or something? Okay. One of these plants prefers the sound of birds. Yep. I have a feeling I'm supposed to like jump them back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So it does go back to his house. Okay, I have some clues that haven't been used. The pH, the pots, the bird seeds. Ooh, wait. I think some of the seeds, I think it said something about adding water to them. That didn't work. Okay, bird garden is 16. Did I miss something? That's where you'd go down to see the boats. Is over there. Am I able to get over there or something? I just didn't notice it. Doesn't look like it. Unless something over here? No, because I can't even go down there. Oh, right here. Okay, looking for clues. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is none of that of particular captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interest with me. With Arabella, phenomena and spiritualism. The will-o-wisp. The will-o-wisp is an eerie apparition that was along with the subject of both fear and fascination. It makes an appearance in lost travelers in dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow with a blinking light. Many wanderers have followed the wisp's alluring light across marshes or into caves, never to be seen again. Take heed for those who venture into the dark places. Resist the temptation of the will-o-wisp's shimmering radiance. Turn back before it's too late. I didn't think so. But this is for the pool. Unfinished painting. Can I walk across it? Say I can. Yes. So we know who goes here. It's this one. You know, I don't know that's the truth. Hold on. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna restart those three. Let's see. See, he says he's all blinking lights in a cave, which I get that. I just don't know which. I just don't for sure how that one's gonna work. Why are you feeling awful? Birds. Attracting birds with colors. Red flowers, blue flowers, yellow flowers, purple flowers, orange flowers. These birds can pollinate flowers, but did you know that the birds have different... Okay, good to know. Boathouse key. Needed that. You're all good. Okay. Duck. Oh, it is almost midnight. Eesh, I'm getting kind of tired. But I'm gonna try to see if I can beat this tonight. Well, oh shoot. Okay, where was the boathouse door? Where was the boathouse door? Oh, I walked into it. Where was it? Where was the boathouse door? I know I found it earlier. Where was it? Okay, 8 is the viewpoint here. There it is. We'll learn a little bit more about the Morse code down here. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Morse code is a code. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to need to take this with me. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seed as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trust nature to lend a helping hand. Wood avens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook designed to attach the fur to the passing animals. They are then carried and dropped to several miles away. Dandelions have seeds attached to a fluffy puff that allows them to be simply carried in wind. Other plants such as lords and ladies wrap their seeds in attractive berry, and which be consumed and later deposited as waste and great distance away. A final, more mysterious example is the seeds of the yes, that is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. There you go. Hedgehogs are protected by predatorily by their needles. They live in burrows in both field and woodland habitats. Gray squirrel, we heard about this earlier. The American gray squirrel is larger than the red, and with smaller ears, it forages foods, but it can also digest them quite straight away. Red squirrels live in nests higher than the trees. They sometimes forage food back to their nest for later. Acorn, collect 3 tokens. Foraging critters, game rules. Shuffle the food cards and place the stack face down in the center of the game board. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals in the start tile. Players choose their animal by rolling dice. Highlight which goes first. He turns to roll a dice. Food tile and gray. If you land on a gray squirrel tile, it steals all of the food tokens and must return to the board. Players who must food tokens. Woodland field cards, animal cards, meadow cards. I feel like that might be important for something. Oh gosh, it probably is. It was not only was it important. I think it still goes here. Wally, educational educator, class chalk. Oh, she's starting her own school. Laura, thank you for your order. Discuss will write again in the coming months to inform the delivery date. She's starting a school. Okay, I got your seed. Ugh, my drink is sweating all over the table. Got it. Something's gonna matter about the beats per minute for a song. Animals with and rehabilitation. Cows, horse, sheep, goat, pig, chicken, dog, cat, rabbit, hedgehog, mouse, rat, red squirrel. Asleep. Okay, got it. I think it's going to be. This one is the red squirrel at 120. Wow. Season was spread enough. The ocelot seed is picked up by small animals such as the red squirrel, who then stores it inside their nest. Once the animal falls asleep, the ocelot depends on the heartbeat vibrations to break open and bloom. Oh, cool. No. Oh, honestly, I feel like this one needs to go right here, but like, keep your squirrels to yourself. I can go this way. I have 2 more plants to make. I believe in us. Oh, shoot. I how it's like pulsing. No, so it goes you, 1, 2, and then the fern. Yeah, see, did I miss one? I did. I messed up. You go there. You go there. You go there. That makes more sense for a fern. You go there. And I have this last spot for those last 2. Which now I have to figure out these clues for these last 2, which is okay. We've kind of narrowed down a few of them. Okay, cool. We have no clues already put in there. That's really kind of what I wanted. I want to make sure we start off fresh and clean. Okay, so bird's already over there. This is the whatever goes in there is the SOS. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. News article. Oh my gosh, something is flashing in a cave. Okay, cool, whatever. Don't really care much about that. That confuses me, so I ignore that, but I remember. The telegraph you ordered arrived at the boat dock, Morse code. You're so welcome. You've gone and broken the lawnmower and you wonder the voice and told there's nothing there. Again, it's just about Morse code. For growing hydrangeas. They're colorful. Different kind of pots, which are obviously going to come into play, but I don't know how. Or really who. Let's make sure there's nothing down here. There is. The Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp is an eerie adaptation long ago of fear of fascination. It makes the appearance in Lost Travelers of dark, isolated wisps. See, but there's no, I don't have a Will-O-Wisp in here. Boat dock's over there. Okay, let's go to the boat dock real quick. I need to get the Morse code thing anyway. And the worst part about this is I've already kind of figured out that essentially all of this, not all of it, but I've gotten the biggest gist about this, but then I cleared it all out, so I don't know. Once I know for sure who's getting which clue, I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. There's a greeting card in the side terrace. That might give us a little bit more of a clue, too. I thought it was over there. Okay. The spring dance shrub. It's colorful. We're taking hydrangeas because hydrangeas are colorful. Pigment research. I don't know enough about the hydrangea, like some of that. That's nothing of importance. I'm trying to find this greeting card. Thought it was about to fly away. I was like, don't you do that. Oh, hold on. Boom. Where's the side terrace? 20. Here. Oh. Guess I should have looked at that first. Oh, it's up there. Here it is. Okay, I was delighted after a recent meditating session. I recall a sentence shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I have been completing the population to the state of one of the spring. This shrub is one of these plants. Friend. Okay. We know the sun dance. Here's the greeting card, the hydrangeas, and the pigment. Fools is... so the plant chemicals goes with fool. Which causes it to flash. Now we know they're bioluminescent. Morse code. Military codes, notes about telegram, and news article. Perfect. Now let me read this again. He says it spells the word attention. Okay. Dot dash dash. I'm so scared I'm gonna spell this wrong. I don't know why. E-N-T Island. The fool's emerald is a vine that contains luciferin, which allows it to create light. They grow in caves where they use the light to communicate with each other, very much like Morse code. That looks so cool. Okay, well now we know this one. We're just gonna put these in order. Okay, we know it's hydrangeas, we know the pots matter. The pigment, the pH does matter to the bird seeds, and the bird poster. Now, before we do too much, I need to check so much stuff. For example, what kind of bird is this? That could matter. It's red. It likes red flowers. I don't know if that matters, but you know what, it probably does. Red flowers. We know that matters. The pH matters for that. Red flowers, the pH is 12 to 14. Here. Sandstone seaweed. Sandstone is speckly. That could be it though too. That's granite. That's granite. Okay, this is obsidian. This is the very last one. I want to say that's terracotta. And granite. Which means this should be sandstone. I don't know if I put sandstone in it. I put seaweed in it last. Actually, I don't know the answer to that one. I know this is the first thing I have to do. We put seaweed in it because it'll turn it red. And then we put the flour. The bird takes it, it pollinates it, and now it grows. The spring dance shrub contains anthurians, causing it to change color depending on the pH level of its environment. Robins love red flowers and will be attracted to the red variant of this shrub. I take this, go put it with the rest of my flowers, and then we go to the gate. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that was gonna be like an achievement. Like, oh, complete your flower room. Later, I applauded Morley for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden. Oh. Oh, we get a send. That's right. We finished it. Duh. We did it. We beat the game. And we definitely did it in 3 hours, if not a little bit faster. So, boom. Boom, 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 boom. 1 year later. Green School. Oh, Green School of Botany. Lady Arabella Green, the Women's Education Union, Green School of Botany. Oh, we did start our own school. Look, it's our class. Oh, I got goosebumps. This is so cool. Is this the book we wrote? It is. Oh, our flower. Teachers, Lady Arabella Green. Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada, Mary, and oh my gosh, this is the best. I love this. Is it still broken? It is no longer broken. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your heirloom didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you have taken under your wing. Let's hope to carry out our fight. Lots of love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. They didn't publish it. That was so fun. I loved everything about that. I didn't get all the achievements though, so I'm curious to know what I missed. Let's see. Yes. Which ones did I not get? Here we go. Boom. Create a faulty mix of chemicals in the flash can. Oh, I've never done that one. Secret achievement. Keep playing to unlock. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. Huh. I'm curious to know what other achievements there are because, like, I mean, I did everything right, so I guess that could be probably the problem. I don't know. That was such a fun game. But, okay. I am going to go to bed so that I can, get on tomorrow. Have a good night. Oops, no, don't do that. Have a good, and then stream some tomorrow. Get some work done and then stream some. So that's all I've got. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for everyone stopping by. Thank you, Allison, Penguin, Wolf, Zero. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Bagman, of course. I hope you have a great day tomorrow in your game. And we will chat for sure more tomorrow. And yeah, we'll figure out whatever else we got to do. Maybe we'll play some more games tomorrow. But I hope you'll have a great night. And yeah, we will chat more.